Alright, welcome back to meme review. Damn, that gives me nostalgia. Welcome back, guys, to another video on the channel. I hope you've been enjoying the content. I've been trying to stay consistent with it as much as I can. I've been trying to, just spread as much value as I can, learning things along the way that I've applied to my life and that has worked for me, and just trying to spread it on to, my generation, trying to improve your guys' life as much as I can, because I just see so many soy boys nowadays. But anyways, I'm off straight into it. Start wasting your time. First, I want to introduce myself real quick. My name is Julian. I help improve young men's lives in the areas of business, fitness, relationships, and more in tiny ways. I also run a self-improvement store on the side where I sell plastics, estrogen-free products, from like cotton bath towels and metal water bottles, which are on the website yet, and wooden toothbrushes and all that stuff. So if you're interested in something like that and want to increase your testosterone and reduce plastics and estrogenics and all those bullshit bad chemicals from your house and from just your daily stuff that you use, I really recommend you go click the first link in the description. It's currently 6:17 in the morning right now. This is the earliest I've woke up in a while. I just got done recording another video, so I'm very proud of myself that I woke up this early to work, and it feels good. Like it honestly feels good. And even recording the last video, I realized like I don't have that much brain fog, because I know like after I get home from like work and stuff, I'm like so actually oh man, that's pretty good. Like, I'm just like dumb. Like, my IQ has been reduced by like 50 points. I realized it's a lot better to record these videos in like early in the morning. I'm not gonna waste your time no more. I'm gonna get straight into the video. So the video topic: just do more. So I'm guessing you clicked this video because you were curious. She's like, what does that even mean? What is bro talking about? And what I'm talking about is you always need to do extra with anything that you do. This video doesn't need to be like 10-15 minute video. So it's literally just me telling you to just do more. So what do I mean by this? So let's say you are recording videos just like me. You're recording videos. You always have to add a little bit extra. If you really want to improve, you have to add extra. Same thing with the gym. I know many of my followers at least work out. If you know what progressive overload is, I'll put it up right here. Progressive overload is adding more weight over time to get your muscles bigger. There's a big mistake I made in the gym, which involves this. I got complacent. When I first got into the gym, about the first year, I could barely curl like the 10-pound dumbbells. I could barely do like the bar on the bench, and then I went up to 25s and 25s on each side, so it was like 95 pounds. And I remember I got there, I was like, oh my god, this is so cool, like, whoa, I love weightlifting, whatever, right? But then I stayed there. I stayed there for a few months, for about 3 months, and I kept curling the 15s. I kept benching the same amount of weight, and I was like, why am I not seeing progress in my body? Why are my muscles not getting bigger? Recently, which I mean, I learned this long ago, but recently I was like, I was talking with a really good friend of mine from the gym, and I consider him as my mentor. And he was saying like you have to progressive overload. You have to go out your comfort zone just a little bit, which was last topic of the video was that. And I was like, that's true, because a lot of people, they go to the gym, and the thing is that, yeah, they're motivated, they know all this knowledge of progressive overload and continuing of doing more and stuff like that, but the thing is, they don't continue that for long periods of time. They get complacent, because that's just the natural order of like human nature. We don't want to be in uncomfortable situations. That is why so many young men and just men in general nowadays are so weak, because now they don't even have an incentive to work for themselves. They can just live off the government. They can just sit down, live in mommy's basement, and mommy can make them food, and all I have to do is go to their shitty job, and that's it, right? And some people don't even have fucking jobs, because their mom is so like babied, if that makes sense. That is why you always have to do a little bit extra all the time in anything that you do. It doesn't matter if you hate it, always do extra. And that is what I've learned, especially with YouTube and with the Instagram account and stuff. Recently I've been getting a lot of traction in my Instagram account with the bike account. I've been getting lots of likes, lots of views, and I'm very grateful for that. I praise God for that. All my victories are God's alone, and all my losses are mine. And I've realized that you always have to add a little bit extra. Always add extra. Like, even for me on the videos, like, it doesn't have to be something crazy, just add extra. Like, in the caption, I always add like a little like caption, like maybe the video is about believing in God, and I'm like, Jesus is the only way, in that caption, like in the description. And then I put like my bike, like what year my bike is, and then just a little message like be safe and God bless, and then the hashtags. So always do more. And not only that, like even in the videos too, like sometimes I add like a little effect, or maybe I add like a little funny something. Like the other day I made this video. I made this video right here. It's like, this is your sign to go to church with bro this Sunday. And then I added like that little send this to bro. So always add extra, because with that, I got 56 people who sent that video to people or whatever, right? So always add a little extra all the time. Always add that little sprinkle of extra, if you know what I mean, into anything that you do. And you know what it is. Like, it's, you might be like, okay, well, what do I add? You know what to add. I can't specifically tell you what to fucking add in the thing that you're doing. Like, oh, I'm doing sports. What should I add? I don't know. Maybe do another training session another day. Maybe get better equipment. Maybe, you know, get a better relationship with your teammates. Maybe increase your communication skills. Always do little bit extra every single time you do something. It doesn't matter what it is. That's my point. Always do more. Not that complicated. And believe me, you will see changes. You will see a lot more success than you do, because that also shows people like, hey, this guy's doing extra. This guy's doing more than what he's supposed to do. And you know, that seems pretty good. We might give him a better position. You know, we might do this, do that, whatever. We get him better benefits, whatever. But anyways, that's the end of the video. I gotta go to the gym. I gotta do some stuff. And yeah. Remember, guys, never stop improving yourselves.